statistics, feels tuition, fills demographics. Peter Piper's pizza is quality dough, learned from Aristotle, Curly and Moe. I got more Moxie, barnstorm in barnyards, more mathematics, Frisco burger carpenters, down in the dungeon of the misaccused. Free Peter Piper, he's justice to the blues. Behold the schedule and precision of guitardo. Regiment your sarcasm, dubstep to crescendo. When I get cocky is when I forget everyone breaks, they can actually touch friends. Tongue-tied by Jupiter, he's generous in regret. I obsess for my lost stanzas in bottomless pits, down in the dungeon of the misaccused. Free Peter Piper, he's justice to the blues. Can't stop when I get my greedy hands on rhyme and meter. Overcraft my anxieties, feel silent or sinister. One day they'll clone me from all the thrown out pepperoni. Come to terms, man, or exist a mere pissant pony. Peter the dungeon was under the hapless scoundrel. Elementary minded Dawson, he was only pretending to know Mr. Wendell. Down in the dungeon of the misaccused. Free Peter Piper, he's justice to the blues. Down in the dungeon of the misaccused. Free Peter Piper, he's justice to the blues. Tend to leave remakes early in a trail of dust, repealing their fiction, undoing their lust. Proud to be literate, I will never find you scary unless you can look in libraries. Trucking and poetry, careers of attrition, panic lyrics delivered, cliche admission. Somebody bruise me, I want to shut off my mind. Wait, I hear a cell phone, that will do just fine. Never heard what the pickup truck said to the computer. Complaints about complaining will be talented forever. Free Peter Piper, free Peter Piper, free Peter Piper. like a dream that's trapped in the dream. It should be like, hey, accept the rule, read the text. I know it all takes place where the sidewalk ends. They'll accept any viewpoint if it's what they said. Canadian Idol is on TV. Every winter, check your colonoscopy. You wanna be, and they tell you what to be. It's like a dream trapped inside a dream. Flip me like I'm a moldy nail. Junk me, I'm your future male. Varicose badass, gendering violence, shooting from office chairs on the shoulder of giants. Hit all life behind mama's skirt. But behold the tact of the spoiler alert. Don't miss the interstellar drag race in action. Strutting phallic starships, Cadillac satisfaction. American Idol is on TV. Every winter, check your colonoscopy. You wanna be, and they'll tell you what to be. It's like a dream that's trapped inside a dream. Here comes the chord change. Did you get it? That was. You missed the chord change. Here comes the chord change. Did you get it? You missed the chord change. Gonna bust in like Rambo and rearrange the news. I'll be dizzy when you're through. This ain't the end, you can't suppress the blues. Hey, new Rupert Murdoch, I'm coming after you. Canadian Idol is on TV. Every winter, get your colonoscopy. You wanna be, and they'll tell you what to be. It's like a dream that's trapped inside a dream. Canadian Idol is on TV. Every winter, get your colonoscopy. You wanna be, and they'll tell you what to be. It's like a dream that's trapped inside a dream. Goodbye. Why do I think you don't hear it? Am I lost in some sort of fantasy? Do I sell out if I fear it? Oh, 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 oh. And try the week on TV to tell me I'm confused. I did female background singers, but I'd rather come off of recluse. I was really famous once, Beck went back in time. And Beck was really famous once, but I went back in time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. some guy named Jose. Thanks lady, you changed me. When everyone's a critic, the tendency's to finish. Don't know why they say give up. I already know my songs up. Been investing my time, freaking out every night. Been investing my time, freaking out every time. Iowa Oxford, radio missing link. Pretending to be better, college pretending to be Tom York. When I talk like Beck Hansen, why do I think you don't hear it? Guess I'm lost in a fantasy. Do I sell out if I fear it? Every week TV tries to tell me I'm confused. I get female background singers, I'd rather come off a recluse. I was really famous once, but back in time. Beck was really famous once, but I went back in time. Now as I memorize Costello, I'm told by a fellow. I live in Ames. I hate my job. Drive a bus in Ames. I'ma drive my fucking bus off a cliff! There are no cliffs in Ames. What a fucking bummer. I'm gonna fly off that cliff, man. Been watching Roadrunner. I live in Ames. I hate my job. I drive a bus in Ames. I'm gonna drive my fucking bus off a cliff! There are no cliffs in Ames. It's a fucking bummer. I'm gonna drive off a cliff, man, when school starts in the summer. There are no fucking cliffs in Ames. What a bummer. Flying off that cliff, man, when school starts in, school starts in, school starts, school starts, school starts, school starts, school starts, school starts. It's hard to drive your bus off a cliff in Ames, because there aren't any cliffs. It's hard to drive your bus off a cliff in Ames. You'll never get used to it. There are no cliffs in Ames, so I'm going down the Gateway Center Hill. I'm gonna leave that ball of flames, oh so fulfilled. There are no cliffs in Ames, Gateway Center Hill. Here I come, ball of flames, oh so fulfilled. Oh, there are no cliffs in Ames. It's a fucking bummer. Gonna go off that cliff, man. End of next summer. There are no cliffs in Ames. It's a fucking bummer. Gonna go off that cliff, man. Been watching Roadrunner. Been watching Roadrunner. Been watching, 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 been watching Roadrunner all summer. 2, 3, 4. Sounds that's worse than the digital dinosaur. You don't tell them on paper, they won't want to hear more. Think that you've got it as it causes more pain. Pacifist arrogance of the pilot of planes. I won't forget all the steps that it took. It's not worse than less, it's right in a nook. I wish less people knew about them. So more people know about them. I wish that less people knew about them. Cause more people should know about them. I wish that less people knew about them. As I sit here talking about them. Can't stop my thoughts, I see they're stealing your boyfriend. Guess I'll just have to write too many then. I can feel your eyes cross from all of my toying.
It's fucking the charts and prodigious annoying. Windows, star stars, picking party with Hendrix. Guess I'm just wrecked to sort through a complex. I wish that less people knew about him. Some more people know about him. I wish that less people knew about him. Some more people would know about him. I wish everybody'd stop talking about him. As you sit there talking about them. Even God calls from the Prince of Bel-Air, stirring his cough and freshening the pear. Don't spout at me like I've stuck you in a prison. We're exactly the same for trying what we've tried and riding unicycles and standing on stilts. I tell him every Christmas it's just how I'm built. I wish less people knew about him. Some more people would know about him. I wish that less people knew about him. Some more people would know about him. I wish that less people knew about him. Some more people would know about him. I wish that less people would talk about them. As you sit there talking about them. Stance that's worse than the digital dinosaur. If you don't tell them on paper, they won't want to hear more. Think that you've got it as it causes more pain. Pacifist arrogance, the pilot of planes. I won't forget all the steps that it took. It's not worse unless you read in a nook.
Everybody's an idiot, and everybody's okay. Everybody smokes Coors Light, everybody is vain. Everybody thinks they're better than everybody else. I'd have to say they're right. Everybody is on depression medicine. Everybody's tucked in tight. Everybody's a superstar. Everybody's a joke. Everybody drives the greatest car. Everybody knows. Everyone's an idiot and nobody's smart. Everyone's a cop killer and they're playing Pac-Man. Everybody's an art student, 2 + 2 is 4. Everybody's the breadwinner, found dead on the floor. Everybody is for everybody and nobody agrees. Everybody turns the channel when they're listening to me. Everybody's a coke dealer, moving up the line. Everybody knows they'll never surrender and every time doesn't mind. Everybody's an idiot. Everybody's an idiot. Everybody's an idiot. I don't really mind. Everybody's an idiot. Everybody's an idiot. When I look into the mirror, I don't see my own 2 eyes. Pubescent moons in the years of the scary. Fist fighting dad because the boy's name
on second down. I just watched vicarious. Diet, hard time, Pepsi, give me your organic verbosities. Get number one with the last of the LSD casualties. Stick a fork in the moldy ball that sits inside your fridge. Call it Mount McKinley. Go on a binge. Spawn of Morrison now warns the complex that new Romans will beam down when we learn how to have sex. Wisdom of grasshoppers on Friday nights. State Lotto plays Army Ants. Masturbates on site. Been playing Othello with racism itself. Buying booze for mestizos on top of top shelves. Eating Thursdays at Hardee's with Waterloo Andersons. Talking state-of-the-art out loud in front of the special benefits. Feeding that Oldsmobile intrigue racetrack remorse. Placing bets on Macbeth's ghost down at the golf course. Searching for gravitas in bleeding hipster tits. Clean up your act or something. Make them presidents. Stuck in the middle of the night with Billy Joel. Staple treaties to Barbara Bush panties. Put them up the flagpoles. Down and out in New Hartford. West New Hartford Hills. Letters to the editors for anhydrous spills. Sunday nights, topless dancers. Girls, girls, girls. Relaying grass to the anchor of the Xbox skill. Age of Aquarius, a novel. New by Charles Manson. Other horrible books. Been written in prison. Look up your wadded dollar bill. Blow out the dust. The pyramid schemes without motto. In God we trust. Every tech stock will crash in this astronomical fun. To hell with the method. Nothing left but run. Fell in lust with the milk. It's SOP. We took alimony selfies in Madison County. Suggestions from Apple. All full of shit. They're going rotten to the core of Prince's Pit. Dylan stared at me in Rochester. Wiltsey sang the blues. Got kicked out for singing. I must have wanted to be him too. The spies thought it made me go and rock the boat. Next night in St. Louis they played, man in a long black coat. Use the Konami code on your iPhone, it robs a bank. Or finally read the fine print, or go and walk the plank. Sensuous spirits caress my autumn babe. Wanna die every August in a Swayze wave. Taking back the airwaves. Then we got canceled. Giving up the dream. Calling it a hassle. Until next sighting, you forget who you are. Mutilate cattle, man. Leave them in the front yard. The cookie pot's filled like it's a chamber jar. Har, 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 har. Har, 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 har. The cookie pot's filled like it's a chamber jar. Har, 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 har. Har, 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 har. mercy for my Clydesdales. They're a weary team. My head feels like an office building. Let my janitors find the stain, wandering with vacuums through my brain. A place shifting, couches like canyons. I'm falling. Leave me alone until I feel like a man. Leave me alone until I quit making plans. Why us fawns hold the grudge? Big bucks stumble in the mud. The plans for killing, I believe. Tic-tac-toe from chess change. Big shadow, big shadow, I'm burnt out. Big shadow, big shadow, I'm burnt out. Mercy, my Clydesdales, they're a weary team. My head feels like an office building. How many Sundays has this been happening? Out of, in and out of Big Shadow Canyon warping. I'm burnt out. Big shadow, big shadow, 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 I'm burnt out.